get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the most talked-about developments shaping our world. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the essential updates you need to stay ahead. First up, a monumental shift in the hospitality industry as a global giant embraces a unified cloud strategy, promising to redefine guest experiences and operational efficiency across thousands of properties worldwide. Next, we're tracking significant economic movements, with major tech players announcing substantial staffing adjustments in key regions, sending ripples through the industry and sparking widespread discussion about the future of the workforce. Then, shifting gears to the financial sector, we reveal how massive investment is being mobilized to fuel the backbone of our digital age, data centers, with billions in debt being arranged for projects tied to industry titans. And finally, we shine a light on a vital community initiative, exploring powerful personal stories and innovative approaches aimed at breaking down barriers and fostering understanding around a critical public health issue. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. A global hospitality giant embraces cloud transformation. Accor is making a significant strategic move, selecting Oracle's Opera Cloud to standardize and unify its global hotel property management systems. This ambitious undertaking will see the hospitality group transition its worldwide hotel operations to a single, cloud-based platform, aiming to streamline operations and elevate guest services across its extensive portfolio, which spans over 110 countries. The core objective is to optimize performance and ensure a consistent, high standard of service for every guest, regardless of whether they are staying at one of Accor's budget-friendly accommodations or its most luxurious resorts. This transition is not merely about updating software. It's a fundamental re-architecting of how Accor manages its vast network of properties. By adopting a unified cloud system, Accor anticipates a significant enhancement in guest experiences. The aim is to facilitate smoother check-ins, expedite booking processes, and enable more personalized interactions for travelers. Imagine a seamless experience, whether you're booking a room in Paris or Sydney, with the system recognizing your preferences and ensuring a tailored stay. For Accor's staff, the new system is expected to be a powerful tool, enabling them to manage resources more effectively, monitor property performance with greater precision, and deliver services at a uniformly high level across the globe. This unification is seen as key to unlocking greater operational efficiency and maintaining brand consistency. Beyond guest-facing services, Accor is also integrating Oracle's cloud-based sales and event management solutions. This is a crucial development, given the significant contribution of the meetings and events business to Accor's revenue. The integration will provide staff with centralized, clear insights into venue availability, simplifying the complex logistics of event planning. Simultaneously, guests and third-party event planners will benefit from digital self-service tools, making it easier than ever to find and book everything from guest rooms to meeting spaces and catering services. This digital empowerment is designed to cut through the traditional complexities of event booking, offering a more intuitive and efficient experience for all parties involved. This strategic shift by Accor reflects a broader trend within the hospitality industry. As travelers, both for leisure and business, increasingly expect digital convenience, streamlined processes, and personalized experiences, major hotel groups are compelled to adopt flexible, scalable, and data-driven solutions. Oracle's Opera Cloud is positioned as a leading platform that can meet these evolving demands. Alex Alt, Executive Vice President and General Manager for Oracle Consumer Industries, highlighted the significance of this move, emphasizing that the technology implementation will lead to a consistent set of business processes and information flows across Accor's international portfolio. This consistency is vital for supporting operational oversight, achieving service benchmarks, and ensuring reliability and efficiency in both hospitality and events operations, irrespective of geographical location or brand segment. The successful implementation of Opera Cloud is expected to provide Accor with unified data, which can be leveraged to further refine the guest experience and inform critical operational decisions. This data-centric approach is becoming indispensable for major players in the hospitality sector, enabling them to adapt quickly to market changes and maintain a competitive edge. But this isn't the only major tech shift making waves. Hold on tight, because the economic fallout is already hitting hard. Next, we're diving into how some of the biggest names in tech are adjusting their workforce in response to evolving market demands. Tech giants announce major workforce reductions in the Bay Area. In a significant development impacting the tech landscape, both Oracle and Salesforce have disclosed plans for substantial job cuts within the Bay Area. According to official warn letters filed with the State Employment Development Department, these layoffs will collectively affect over 500 workers in the region. This latest round of staffing reductions marks a notable shift for companies that have historically been major employers in Northern California. Specifically, Salesforce is set to eliminate 262 positions based in San Francisco. Simultaneously, Oracle will be cutting 254 jobs, with the majority of these reductions occurring in Redwood City, 187 jobs, along with smaller numbers in Pleasanton, 36 jobs, and Santa Clara, 31 jobs. Both technology giants have indicated that these workforce adjustments are planned to take effect around November 3rd and have characterized the layoffs as permanent. This signals a strategic recalibration for both organizations as they navigate the current economic climate and industry trends. These recent cuts add to a larger pattern of employment changes at these companies. From 2022 through 2025, Oracle has reportedly eliminated a total of 744 jobs in the Bay Area, according to available WARN reports. Salesforce's numbers are even more significant over the same period, with the company having cut 1,454 jobs in the region. These figures underscore a period of considerable workforce restructuring within the tech sector, prompting questions about the long-term employment outlook for many tech professionals. When approached for comment on these layoffs, a spokesperson for Salesforce stated, "We continuously assess our structure and rebalance as needed to best serve our customers and fuel growth areas." This response suggests that the company views these actions as part of an ongoing strategic process aimed at optimizing its operations and focusing on areas of future growth, rather than a reaction to a singular crisis. While the specific reasons behind Oracle's cuts were not detailed in their public statements, such adjustments are often tied to broader economic conditions, shifts in business priorities, or the integration of new technologies and acquisitions. The impact of these layoffs extends beyond the individuals directly affected. They can influence the local economy, the broader tech talent pool, and the overall sentiment within the industry. As companies like Oracle and Salesforce refine their strategies, the tech ecosystem in the Bay Area, a hub for innovation and employment, continues to evolve. These actions prompt ongoing discussions among industry analysts, employees, and policymakers about job security, the future of work in technology, and the economic health of major tech centers. While some companies are scaling back, others are betting big on the infrastructure powering our digital world. Stay tuned for a massive financial play supporting the future of data. And that massive financial play involves billions in debt financing for critical data center projects. Billions in debt arranged for data center expansion tied to Oracle. In a significant financial maneuver signaling massive investment in digital infrastructure, major financial institutions are preparing to underwrite substantial debt packages specifically for data centers linked to Oracle. Reports indicate that J.P. Morgan Chase & Co. and Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group are at the forefront of arranging an approximately $38 billion debt package. This financing is earmarked for the development and expansion of data centers located in key regions, including Wisconsin and Texas. The scale of this financial commitment underscores the escalating demand for robust data processing and storage capabilities, essential for the functioning of modern cloud services, artificial intelligence, and other data-intensive technologies. The involvement of prominent global banks like J.P. Morgan Chase and MUFG highlights the strategic importance and perceived stability of investments in the data center sector. These facilities are the physical backbone of the digital economy, housing the servers and networking equipment that power everything from online transactions to advanced research. This $38 billion package is not a single, monolithic loan, but rather a comprehensive financing strategy. A significant portion of this funding includes a previously committed $23 billion loan specifically designated for a large-scale campus in Shackelford County, Texas. This particular project has garnered considerable attention due to its size and the critical role it plays in Oracle's expanding cloud infrastructure. The inclusion of this substantial loan within the broader debt deal indicates a coordinated effort to secure significant capital for these vital technological assets. The connection to Oracle is particularly noteworthy. As a major player in cloud computing and enterprise software, Oracle's strategic use of these data centers for its growing cloud services is a key driver behind this extensive financing. Companies like Oracle are continuously investing in expanding their data center footprint to meet the increasing demand for cloud-based solutions, offering services such as computing power, storage, and application hosting to businesses worldwide. The ability to provide reliable, scalable, and secure data center capacity is paramount to their competitive position in the market. This development is occurring against a backdrop of intense global competition and rapid technological advancement in the cloud computing space. The need for massive data processing power is only expected to grow with the proliferation of AI, the Internet of Things, IoT, and big data analytics. Consequently, the demand for new and expanded data center facilities remains high, attracting significant investment from both technology companies and financial markets. The successful arrangement of such large debt packages is a testament to the confidence that financial institutions have in the long-term viability and profitability of the data center industry, particularly when tied to established tech giants like Oracle. Industry analysts are closely watching these developments, viewing them as indicators of future growth and investment trends within the technology and financial sectors. The ability to secure such substantial financing for infrastructure projects is crucial for enabling the continued expansion of digital services that underpin the global economy. But not all the news this week is about global finance and tech infrastructure. Sometimes, the most impactful stories are closer to home, focusing on community and resilience. And our next story highlights a powerful initiative aimed at healing and hope, drawing from personal journeys to inspire change. Ulster County officials championing addiction recovery and destigmatization. As September marks National Alcohol and Drug Addiction Recovery and Suicide Prevention Month, officials and community advocates in Ulster County, New York, are intensifying efforts to remove the stigma associated with addiction. Their goal is to foster an environment of support and understanding, ultimately inspiring others who are struggling to seek help and embrace recovery. Central to this mission is the personal testimony and dedicated outreach of individuals like Jessica Merck, Ulster County's substance use disorder care manager. Merck's journey is a powerful example of resilience. She shared her personal experience of losing her best friend and father within a 6-month period, a devastating loss that led her to experiment with heroin as a coping mechanism. "I was so grief-ridden, just lost, and heroin made it all go away," she recounted. This period of intense personal pain, she explained, paved the way for drug experimentation at a young age. In a poignant moment, she recalled a time before using drugs, wishing aloud for someone to save her, a sentiment that underscores the deep-seated need for support and intervention. These personal struggles are set against a stark reality. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 4,500 New Yorkers lost their lives to addiction in 2024 as a result of an overdose. This statistic highlights the critical public health crisis that Ulster County and communities across the nation are facing. Merck, who has been in recovery for nearly a decade, understands the immense difficulty of breaking free from addiction. She described the fear of withdrawal, especially when facing a significant daily habit, as terrifying and akin to experiencing the worst flu you've ever had times 100. Driven by her first-hand experience and commitment to helping others, Merck, alongside colleagues like substance use disorder care manager Kevin Lundell, is dedicated to making addiction resources more accessible. Their community outreach efforts include educational programs designed to inform the public about substance use and harm reduction strategies. We do educational pieces. We train people on harm reduction. We explain what harm reduction is. Our audience varies from teenagers to senior citizens, Lundell explained. This broad approach ensures that vital information and support are reaching diverse segments of the community, from the youngest to the oldest. The initiative also involves collaboration with local law enforcement. The Ulster County Sheriff's Office website provides information on ORACLE, opioid response, as county law enforcement, demonstrating a multifaceted approach that combines public health advocacy with law enforcement support. By integrating these efforts, the county aims to create a comprehensive system of care that addresses addiction from various angles, including prevention, treatment, and long-term recovery support. The underlying message from Ulster County officials and advocates is clear. Addiction is a treatable condition, and individuals struggling with it deserve compassion, support, and access to resources. By sharing personal stories and implementing accessible programs, they are working to dismantle the societal stigmas that often prevent people from seeking help, fostering a more supportive and understanding community for all. And that brings us to the end of another packed news update. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of the top stories you need to know. And that wraps up another essential update. Let's do a lightning recap. Accor is revolutionizing global hotel management with Oracle's cloud technology. Meanwhile, Oracle and Salesforce are making significant workforce adjustments in the Bay Area. Massive financial backing is pouring into data center development, with billions in debt being arranged for Oracle-linked projects. And in Ulster County, a powerful movement is underway to remove the stigma from addiction and inspire recovery. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere, and ring the notification bell. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all our social channels for more.